Hi, welcome to our Advent celebration of December 1st. We have the incredible blessing of reading the first 5 verses of the Gospel of John. What a wonderful way to cast our lives in the midst of this Advent season. I'm going to read to you from this translation. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The Word was with God in the beginning. Everything came into being through the Word, and without the Word, nothing came into being. What did come into being through the Word was life, and the life was the light for all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness doesn't extinguish the light. You know, the Gospel of John, for me, has always been a beautiful gift from God to us, especially in the way that John refers to himself as we should refer to ourselves, as the disciple whom Christ loved. I can't help but read these words and think of the beautiful way that John, having lived a very full life, a lot of difficulties in life, a lot of challenges for his faith, literally being placed in some places that were seriously life-threatening and difficult. And yet, listen to what he's saying here. This God who loved us cared enough to begin creation with God, to be God. And he not only did that as the Word, but he gave us life. And that life is also couched in light, his light, shining on all people. And wherever it shines, it can't be put out. We are celebrating the coming of Christ in Advent and the coming of Christ in the second coming. We live in that time in between. And I hope that you will join me in thinking of our lives, and certainly where we find ourselves now, as disciples who were loved by Jesus, just as John was. Amidst all the difficulties that life may be bringing you, I hope you find yourself treasuring that great gift that God has shown his light into our lives to give us. And that is, the darkness can't overcome us, because we are truly disciples whom Jesus loves, still loves. And we are disciples doing the work, as John did, trying to be the light in order to encourage others to be disciples whom Jesus loves as well. Look for those places in this month where you can be God's light in others' lives, and look for those places where he's calling us to be disciples, new places, difficult places, but remembering that this light can't be extinguished. It's truly God's light, and that light is life. I hope that you have a joyous Advent season, but most importantly, that you enjoy the journey, for Christ is on that journey with us. Be blessed, and thank you.